Yeah, it's just me talking before the video start. Basically, all I did was when I was on my cut, I went to go get my body fat percent checked. Well, actually, a few weeks after, but I recommend you go get your test done. Go get your see what your lean body mass is on the cut. And what I did was just I ain't really track my calories. I got my results. I ain't track my calories. I estimated, which I don't recommend because even when you get to the certain weight that you want to get to, or the body fat percent that you want to get to, you want to get into the groove and the mindset of tracking calories. So it helps if you do track calories and just kind of do like you can do aggressive if you want. You can go, you can find out your maintenance calories or your total daily energy expenditure, the TDEE. You could find that out by like doing BMR and multiply by something based off how active you is. You could just go on Google and type in what height you is, your BMR, um, your height, BMR, your body fat and weight. Once you kind of like get all of that, you get all that testing and get your results back. Cause I go to a gym. It's two gyms I go to. I go to Crunch and it's another gym. And they check my body fat percent and my BMR. And you could just get that check. And for the protein, bro, you ain't gotta be doing. If you weigh 300 pounds and 250, bro, you don't need no 250 grams of protein, or even in some cases they say 2.2 grams per body. Per pound. Like, bro, that's like 400 grams of protein. You don't, if you 200 pounds. Oh, more than that. Nah, they say kilograms or something like that. I don't know. You just go. I go a gram of protein per lean body mass. I was 41 pounds of fat, basically, when I got my body fat. When I did my body fat and I subtracted and all that, that's how many pounds of body fat I was, and I was 157 pounds of lean body mass, and I was 190. I was 157 pounds of lean body mass, 41 pounds of fat. I was 198, 99 pounds. So my lean body mass, when I took away, I did the percentage and all that. I just did 0.21 times 199. If I'm 21%, I multiply by my weight, get the number and subtract it from 199. That gave me how much just lean body mass, and I would aim to get 157 grams of protein, just a gram per lean body mass. And that was what I did. I didn't sit up and track calories and all of it and do all this extra stuff, bro. I was getting stronger in the gym and kept getting muscular, but basically for me to break down what I ate, okay, I went to Chipotle. I looked up, well, okay, I went to Chipotle. I get brown rice, double chicken, a little bit of lettuce, corn and tomatoes. Some people could add beans. I heard that is because I know it got protein in it. Some people do that. Me, I just went with the double chicken, and then I just throughout the day I eat. Well, I started incorporating my protein snacks and stuff, but I kind of estimated those calories or the protein of it. But I estimated the calories too. But I just estimated that the double chicken that I got was like between 60 and 80 grams of protein. Then I go home if I get hungry later at night. I was snacking on grapes and stuff too. I get the berries. I don't go bananas. I go berries if I get hungry, and then before I go to bed, and then I get, I eat the fruit, and I eat 4 eggs. because it's protein. So it'll get me full and get me straight before I go to bed. So I eat the Chipotle bowl. Then during the day, I eat some fruit too. Or, yeah, that's basically was my day. The protein bowl from Chipotle. Later on that day, eggs. Have a little protein snack or something. Give me some extra grams of protein. Just to be full, because that's what you want. You want to be full. You don't want to be hungry during the day. Protein gonna have you full. So that was how I made it through, and I'm still on the cut pretty much. I think now I'm at like the low 10%. The last time I checked, I was at 11.4. That was like this June the 30th. So the beginning of June, I was like, and I'm still on the cut. I was 11.4, so I'm seeing more veins popping, and you will see that in the video. Excuse me. You will see that in the video, but it was easy, bro. The protein, I just consume protein. As much protein as possible. But yeah, it's better to just get in the groove of just being more strategic than I was. Putting your food on a scale, tracking calories, track your macros too. See how much, because I heard you need about 50 grams of fat. It ain't just about protein. I counted in I wasn't even focused on this stuff because I'm on the cut. I was focused, and I was doing full body. I do full body workouts 5 days out the week, like 2 workouts per body part. So I go hard, but I wasn't focused on them other macros. I felt when I had a certain amount of carbs, like with the brown rice, because I had that energy, but protein was my focus. Keeping in muscle and shredding down, bro. And the mistake I made was thinking the BMR was important. But it wasn't. It's the TDE. It's the TDE that matters. You want to eat. When they say a deficit, 500 is like a normal deficit. Just say your TDE is 2,800 calories. A normal deficit is 2,300 calories. An aggressive deficit will be like 1,800 calories. Like 1,000 or more calorie deficit, I think is or maybe over 500. But 1,000 calorie deficit is super pushing it. And that's kind of what I did, over 1,000. So I'm 171 pounds now. I started at 208 March the 22nd. It's June the 30th now, but yeah, man, that's just what I wanted to talk about. But y'all could just enjoy the video, bro. And I took my supplements. I incorporated the healthy. I showed you the turmeric, and I had the beetroot gummies. Now I'm taking cayenne pepper now with it. And I'm just constantly adding on to the health. My cardio, I be doing my cardio. I ain't put that in the video yet, but I ain't put that in the video, but the cardio is important. I do 12 minutes on the Stairmaster, no touching. Do not touch that Stairmaster. Don't be leaning all on it, making love with it. Don't be doing it. Go straight up. Then I was doing 15 minutes on it. Then I do another 15 minutes. Treadmill, 15 incline, 2.8. 15 minutes, I'm going crazy. Then I go do a walk at the park, bro. I was going hard. 20,000 plus steps a day. Then my cut. Hitting the weights every day. So, yeah, y'all could just, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the video, though. And I just have to recap what I probably left out. But, yeah, that's it. was like my 19th day of cutting because I started. Well, I really locked in March the 22nd, but when I kind of started focusing on like the amount of calories I consumed, that was like March 20th, where I still was kind of eating BS, but I kept it under 2,000 calories or something. Even though now I've been kind of estimating my calories, but one thing I just want to say is just like the energy though. But my strength is there, but sometimes when I'm working and stuff, my energy don't always be 1,000, but that's really the only thing. Some days my energy there, some days it's not. But that's what I gathered in my 19 days, screaming of really just doing this cut I've been on. I just thought to make a video basically screaming the importance of just waking up, consuming as much protein as possible. I'm finna show y'all what I consume when I get up. So when I wake up in the morning, I get like half a cup, well not half a cup, but like a little bit of water in a cup of like, well kind of like half of the cup, not a cup, it's like the measurement, but like if I have a cup, I'll probably fill it halfway. And I go strawberry wheat protein. 2 scoops is 60 grams. 1 scoop is 30 grams. But I just 1 scoop it. And I give me 30 grams. I just drink it as soon as I get up. And it helps suppress my appetite. And then when I finish with it, it really ain't no order. Most of the time I do that first though. Then I get the Premier. 30 grams. Protein, 160 calories, 24 vitamins and minerals. And I drink one, so I be at 60 calories. And then I have me like well, I just implemented that, but it's like 320 calories. But I eat a Uncrustable. It's like them little bread like sandwiches. I'm gonna show y'all when I show y'all my routine, but it's like 12 grams. So I'm already at 72 grams for a walk out. And then I go give me like one of them carbonated protein drinks. It's like 25 grams in it. So I'm at like 72 plus 25. That's like 97. So I'm at 97 grams of protein within the first 2-3 hours of me waking up. Then I go get a Chipotle bowl, double chicken, rice, corn, and tomatoes. I don't do all the extra stuff. I just put a little hot sauce on it, but basically it's just, and I might not even eat the whole bowl, but that's like another 40 grams of protein I might eat before. So sometimes before I go to the gym, I already be at 130 grams of protein. And then the rest of the day is just me. The rest of the day is just me. Fruit. I might get another one of those Uncrustables, but it might just be me. Fruit and eggs. 4 eggs. I don't eat a whole lot. Be about me just getting my protein intake for real. They're really, because I don't track my calories. I just be trying to like, but I kind of do estimate it to try to get it close to about closer to like 1,500 because my maintenance is 2,000. But I do a lot of cardio and I lift weights 6 days out the week. Where I ain't gonna say I lift weights, but I do some type of strength training. See, Saturday be a light day for me. Sundays, it's just abs where I don't pick up no weight. I just use it's more of a calisthenics type of ab workout with the cardio. I do cardio every day, but Monday through Monday through Friday is me lifting weights. Like I do full body workouts, cardio. Then Saturday I just really do hips, groin, abs, and lower back and cardio. So then Sunday is just like I say, calisthenic ab workouts like the torso or the core. I say it's just a core day with the cardio, but that's really how I do on them days. But yeah, I'm gonna have to show y'all though my routine. I'm finna show y'all that now. When I wake up, I usually eat one of these. Uncrustable. 120 calories. Half cup of put a little bit of, I fill the cup up halfway. Like I said, it's wheat. Super advanced wheat protein. Put 1 scoop. I'm gonna do that now. It's the 1 scoop. That's how big it is. I'll pour it in there. And I'm gonna stir it up. It gonna look rough right now. I don't give a fuck though. She got little lumps in it, but it's cool. I just be down in that shit though. These the 2 supplements I'm really taking right now until I add some more, cause I'm just really just like a 34 days, 33 days or something of me just cleaning my diet. So I really been just learning as I go. But this what I'm taking: 2 gummies, Beats, Goli Nutrition or Goli. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm taking turmeric. They want you to take 1 in like 1 in the morning or whatever, and 1 in the evening. I just gonna take my 2 in the morning, but this turmeric, you know what I'm saying, it's healthier for the heart, cardiovascular, and that's something I like that. When I feel like when you getting in shape, when you getting your wind up, that's important. Like have a good cardiovascular. It shows your endurance. Like you can run longer. Because I've been getting back into a little bit running. I walk mostly though to burn the fat, but it's kind of was my wind went there because I wasn't running for long. So now I'm getting back to running a mile straight without stopping and my endurance. So I take that for it to help with my cardiovascular system, and I'm doing better with the cardio, especially since I've been dropping a lot of pounds, like on the scale. Because I'm like, I stepped on the scale this morning and I'm 185. And it's April the 24th. So, and I started really like this clean diet March the 22nd. So it's a little bit over a month. And I started out at 208. So I done lost about 23 pounds, but yeah. Just a meal I get from Chipotle. I just get brown rice, double chicken, some lettuce, and corn and tomatoes. That's what I get before the gym. Sometimes I finish it. Sometimes I eat the other half after. Screw my lead the gym, but then I get one of these too. I already killed this one. Carbonated, lightly 25 grams of protein, bulked up. I might have to start buying this shit by the cases, but yeah. That's what I eat on lunch. Yeah, so basically I just eat. That's kind of like what I just showed. That's what I do for the day. Like I really just eat one big meal. Some days I switch it up, get a quesadilla from this little spot in my city. Memphis. Little spot. I ain't gonna name it really, but I get like a quesadilla, a jerk chicken quesadilla. They eat it with a little bit of sauce, like 2 cups of it. I eat my quesadilla, or go there and get like chicken pasta. It's my protein. And after that, like foods, I don't really just know the calories for it. Really, for me though, I just eat, like I said, one big meal. And if I get hungry later, I just eat on fruits or I add some more protein. Like I eat like 3 or 4 eggs if I get hungry, or I get like some protein ice cream to add with like the meal. And then like I said, I eat like the protein ice cream be like between 380 and 480 because it's two that I get. I get the coffee. The coffee be like 380, and then the little peanut, it's like a peanut butter chip protein. It be like 480. So I ain't really putting too. Then I take over 10,000 steps a day, so I can afford to kind of eat like a little bit, but not, which I ain't really eating a lot, but I ain't gotta be too concerned with calories because I know I'm in an extreme deficit because I'm already eating in a deficit when I estimate my calories, and then I'm burning calories. So, but sometimes I get the protein chips, but I try not to go too much on those. But I'm 182 pounds. Like I woke up this morning, I was 182 pounds. So, yeah, I done lost 20, about 26 pounds. Yup, about 26 pounds since I started March the 22nd. Today is well, it's about 12 something now, a.m. So it's May the 5th. Yep, so I done lost 26 pounds, but that's kind of my strategy. I eat one meal, get my protein, wake up, take the protein powders, all that, then I get my one meal in. Then if I get hungry later, it's just fruits and eggs. And I just move that way. But sometimes I do get hunger pangs, but they kind of solve it. Because I had half a bowl of grapes left. I killed it. And this mix, I get that from Kroger's for $6. And they got the green and the purple ones mixed. So I just work on those when I'm hungry. But yeah, I took a video earlier of how my physique look now, and y'all can compare. It was May the 4th. So I'm gonna show y'all. It was May the 4th, 3:38 p.m. I took this video. So I'm finna show y'all how my physique look now. Yeah, that pretty much concludes the video. It was just something small to show people how to, like my journey on the cut and how to actually do it. A person who just started, like you don't always know. You just start. That's all I did. I just started. I wasn't perfect, but I did the best I could and keep going and learning as I go. But I might start like consultations and different programs and where people can just contact me and whatever, and we just go from there. And I help people on their cut and motivate people and show people different workouts. And because I started with no trainer, I started July the 27th, 2024. That's 2 years ago. So I ain't know what I was doing. And I'm going to have videos showing it. I still got them when I was doing workouts wrong. But yeah, that really just concludes that video though. I done made it to my goal that I wanted. My abs showing. People criticize me and all that. I'm going to have videos on it. Criticism, peer pressure, and negativity when you on this journey, because it's kind of spiritual, but it's up to you to stick to it. You got to be able to control yourself and discipline and master yourself, or you can control anybody else, or you could tell your kids what to do, or you could tell a woman what to do, or a woman follow you and submit to you. You got to have self-control over what you put in your mouth, and you got to have control enough to stick to what you say you're going to stick to as a man, as a person, for you can lead anything or anybody. But so that's kind of the spiritual component of that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to lead yourself. But I must have videos about stuff like that coming. It's just finna be lit. It's gonna be real game, real talks on this channel, and it ain't gonna just be me showing people workouts. I'm gonna do that too and show people how I got my results. But it's gonna be me encouraging people too to just on life and just sticking to it. But that's it though. Tune in, subscribe. That's it for this video. Marvin Macros.